Hi Aries, this is your October 14th through the 20th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life, or you entering somebody's life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Aries. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. Then in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have fire as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. So here's what's going on. As you can probably see, and I know you can count, you see 3 aces on the table. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. 2 of them are in the beginning, 1 clarified by another. This barely ever happens. And we also have that Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so 3 aces. And we have, I assume you're the Queen of Wands here in the potential outcome. I also assume you're dealing with this King of Swords right there in the middle where the candle is, right? I think that's a reasonable assumption to assign the roles this way. Anyway, so the King of Swords, that's the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with this week. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is like a doctor, professor, somebody who wears uniform for work. They're clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an invitation or them approaching you, or the Page of Cups could also be an apology for some of you. I don't know, maybe you guys had like a false start or something. But it could be an invitation or somebody's just starting a conversation with you. The Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. And everything this week is revolving around that Three of Cups. You see, to the left from the King of Swords, there's this Three of Cups. It's an event. It's some kind of an event. If this King of Swords happens to be a Libra, it could be their birthday. Okay, we're still in the, I think, yeah, we're wrapping up Libra birthday season this week, right? And the King of Swords could be a Libra. Okay, and it could be their birthday. Perhaps everything is revolving around their birthday. If it's not their birthday, or if it's not a Libra, or not a Libra who is celebrating their birthday, it's still some kind of an event. And again, so everything is revolving around that. And it could be absolutely any type of an event, right? It could be some kind of a gathering, get-together. It could be a baby shower, a wedding. It could be a concert, game, show, what have you. But you just need to know, Aries, that everything is revolving around that Three of Cups. And perhaps if this person really is a Libra and if it's their birthday, maybe this is you who is kind of like also planning to do something. Something very special for this person's birthday. Maybe you have your eye on this individual and you're like, okay, so maybe this birthday is going to be like a really good excuse to get the show on the road with this person. Or it could be the other way around. Or it could be mutual. It could be mutual. Because hence all the aces. Right? So many aces. But at least one of them must be coming from this King of Swords. Right? The Ace of Wands, the first card, that could be you, Aries. Right? You're a fire sign. The Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is simply another ace. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. Alright? And the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, if that ace doesn't belong to the King of Swords, it's what I call the no BS ace. With the Ace of Swords, people are usually very honest, very straightforward. People don't beat around the bush, you know, people don't play around. Yeah, so there's going to be a conversation that comes up between the two of you. And in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. My oh my, my oh my. So yeah, you're the Queen of Wands here and you're surrounded by a lot of pentacles. A lot of pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, grounded, long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. It's also the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 nights. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan 10, 20 years into the future. The Ten of Pentacles, right next to the deck, is a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate, and it's also a card of rock solid marriage or commitment. Rock solid. And you're sandwiched in between all those pentacles. So it's like, it kind of almost feels like you're going to be set for life with this person, because this person is rock solid. They could already be like wealthy. They could already be, they may have like a really good job. They may have a nest egg. They may have money in the bank, because the future looks rock solid with this person. All right, Aries, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what it feels like, Aries? It's like you're going back to normal. Perhaps you've been together for a long time, and perhaps you haven't said each other, I love you, for a long time. Or maybe both of you are busy with work. It's like, I think this week you will do something romantic. It's like maybe you have kids, maybe you'll live kids with grandparents if they're still around, or with your siblings, with their aunties or uncles, and have like a weekend getaway, or at least one day, or like a date, right? The two of you could go out to town, or something like that. I do see this like a revival or rejuvenation of romance. It's like the injection of the romance. That's how I feel this, right? The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all 4 nights, right, in the beginning. So do expect some kind of a romantic gesture. Then Page of Pentacles could be tickets to a game, to a show, to a movie, to go somewhere, to get on a plane, to get in a car, to get on a train, what have you. Right, the Two of Cups, kind of in the middle right there. Yeah, this is the two of you. Maybe you guys are going to go out and celebrate, or something like that. And then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card of like grief, regret, disappointment, thinking about the way things used to be, right? And I think you're leaving that behind with that Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. Right? It's also a card of literally going somewhere. And the thing about the Six of Swords, things usually get better when this card shows up. So this whole spread is like love is back. Love is back in the air, or something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Earth. Most likely Taurus. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Taurus coming back, right? Because the Hierophant is the Taurus, one of the Taurus major arcana cards. They're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, more Earth energy, right? And the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck. Perhaps that's where you come in. If this person owes you money, by the way, Aries, they will pay you back, right? Because when it comes to work, business, and finances spreads, and that spread is coming up next, I often refer to the Four of Pentacles as a savings account card, right? In the Four of Pentacles, somebody is like holding on to something that was given to them. And as you can see, the Knight of Pentacles is offering a pentacle, sharing, giving a pentacle. And the person in the Four of Pentacles is receiving it, accepting it, holding on to it. Okay, so yes, Aries, if they owe you money, they'll pay you back. And maybe that's it. I don't know. If they don't owe you money, the Knight of Pentacles is still a very serious offer. And from what I see so far, I think you're gonna accept it. So I incline to think it's a reconciliation. Offer made, offer accepted. Right, Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of having to make a judgment call, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Hierophant, by the way, is not only a Taurus major arcana card, it is a card of serious commitment to marriage. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing, I don't know, maybe with a fellow fire sign. Another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know what it kind of looks like? As I was looking at this, it reminded me of this show or program I watched once. It was about like a miracle. There was a hurricane and like the whole town was destroyed, but there was just one house standing, untouched. Right? So it was like a miracle because the rest of town was completely destroyed, completely demolished, except for just that one building. And not a single thing happened to that building. That's what it kind of looks like right here. You're that building, and you've got hurricane around you, but nothing is going to happen. It's like you're protected, right? But things are falling apart around you. You know, we got the Ten of Swords here. We have the Three of Swords. It's like maybe some people are going to get let go of. Some people are going to leave, but you're like, I'm okay. I'm okay. You're still doing what you need to do. In the middle right there we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands, right? And I assume you're the Queen of Wands here. And the Eight of Pentacles is just working, just doing what you're doing. Now the Eight of Pentacles is also a card of hard work. It's a card of perfecting your skills, you know, working hard on something. But to the left and to the right, things are falling apart. The Knight of Wands, perhaps the company is going through the restructuring. Right, but they're gonna keep you. They're keeping you. That's how it feels. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with a Virgo. Aries, there is no other way for me to interpret this. If it's not a Virgo, then it's still some other earth sign, Taurus or Capricorn. But we do have Virgo here anyway. The Hermit right next to the deck is a Virgo major arcana card, and the Queen of Pentacles could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Right? So what you're not expecting, I think this Queen of Pentacles, this person, they're struggling financially. I think they're struggling financially. They're waiting for money, or money could be delayed for them. And they will either maybe ask you for money, or you'll simply know that maybe they can't go somewhere right now, or they can't do something right now because they're struggling financially, or because they're waiting, or maybe because they have to work. They have to work, or say you have plans, you make plans together with this Queen of Pentacles, and they may cancel the plans because they have to work. Alright, something among those lines. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's either a message or observation, right? Or maybe you'll hear about this person in the news, or you'll see something on social media, or some kind of a post. They may post something on social media, right? The Ten of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting in general, or like re-evaluating something. And the Seven of Pentacles is a financial card, Aries. All right, so yeah, what you're not expecting has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles, who is most likely a Virgo, and maybe they're struggling with something, or it has something to do with money. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.